Alrighty, hello and welcome back. We got our Deinonychus, new Deinonychus, raising up over here. We do gotta breed him a little bit more because I like the blue color that this one has better than this like ugly tan color. But that was the only color that was different between them. So yeah, I figured I'd raise those two up anyways. We can go ahead and get rid of all of those. Leveled up again, and we can go ahead and pick all these guys up. I don't know if anyone noticed, but I accidentally was breeding them with the wrong male at the end of the last episode, but luckily I noticed and fixed it. Um, yeah. So we got these two. Oh yeah, we got our anky all tamed up. I mean, it was only an 85, so not very good. Hey, its best stat is weight though. That is pretty good. That's good. Alright, we got these two. They have the same stats and all but one of the same colors. So we'll go ahead and leave... Oh, that was a bad idea. They were, what, 169? Is this even gonna... Yeah, it does. Cool. Alright, put these two here. Get that breeding. Alright. The doedic has healed up to about half, so he's probably about ready to be tamed. I'm just gonna... get rid of all these other Deinonychus real quick. Let's see. Yeah, I think we can get rid of all these because these two are not mutated, right? I'm pretty sure they're not. Right? No mutations, no mutations. Yeah, we're good. Okay, these are the new stats on our Deinonychus. I'm gonna start them mating again. So yeah, we can get rid of all of our old Deinonychus because they are irrelevant. All of our old breeder ones, all of our old... I'm going to get rid of the old mutations too, because the only like good one we had was the pink color that Pinky was. We'll leave this Deinonychus right here just until we actually have like an imprinted one to ride on of the other ones. I'm going to get rid of all these. I think, do you have more Deinonychus on you? Yeah, you do. Yeah, we're gonna get rid of all of our old Deinonychus because these ones are just gonna be better, and then I can finally start doing mutations because we finally have some ones with good stats. So yeah, just gonna go ahead and get. Oh wait, some of these have saddles, right? Yeah, these ones have saddles. I gotta take the saddles off these first because it won't let me delete them with saddles on. So yeah, take those off. All right, pick these guys up. Them in here. Hold on, I want to get the RG just over here so that way it gets some levels from me killing these Deinonychus, or well, just deleting their souls essentially. All right, and destroy souls. Okay, there. That's how I've been gaining so many levels. Is from that. It didn't even give it any XP. Cool, love that. Alright. I said we're gonna get this up to 350. Alright, let's go down and start knocking out this Doedic. Because it's healed up pretty good. Should be a little over half health now. Yeah, cool. This is that same 130 from earlier, yeah. Okay. I think we can bola these guys, right? Also, no. Why? Why can you not bola them? Alright, well, whatever. We'll just run around and shoot at it till it knocks out. But yeah, this one's actually a good level. So, that's pretty good. Oh, I didn't check with Dododex on how much I need to actually knock it, or tame it up. We can do that after it goes down. Thanks, Rifle, for just not reloading properly. God, I hope that problem is fixed for Arc 2. That is, if there even is guns in Arc 2, because by the sounds of it, it's going to be very melee-centered, and probably not have a whole lot of guns. But that could be cool. I'm definitely excited to see what they offer, like what Arc 2 has to offer, because it definitely sounds like it's going to be very interesting. So far, it sounds like it's going to be pretty different from current arc, so that's interesting to see. But no matter what they give us, I'm sure it will be good, considering they've had a significant amount of time to grow as developers since this game came out. And I mean, hopefully it just doesn't turn out like Atlas. if anybody, I never even played that game. I heard it was like pirate centric arc. I was like, oh, it sounds kind of cool, and then it was, from what I heard of it, it was just as grindy as arc, but not dinosaurs. And I don't know, like I feel like the dinosaurs, which I mean, arc only really has dinosaurs on like the island, and then a lot of the creatures added from DLCs are not really dinosaurs, but just creatures. But like, yeah, from what I understand, Atlas isn't anywhere nearly as like creature taming centric as Ark. Is this guy still like coming for me? Oh yeah. Can we just get a quick peek? Yeah, it's over halfway knocked out. Just keep kiting it around. I think I have a lot of darts. Oh, is it Torpor running? I think it's Torpor running finally. Yeah, it's not like trying to attack me anymore. Alright, well, I'll just get another check in. Oh yeah, it's almost out. Alright, well, once this guy knocks out, actually I could probably get Dodecs open while I chase him around. And then for 140, oh, if I could spell. There we go. 140 Doedic is gonna take quite a long time. Quite a very long time. But, hello. Don't attack me, please. Alright, so he needs some berries. Let's get him some mejo berries. Pull, like, all of those, sure. And then we need... How many did it say? It said, like, 30-something. We need 34. Alright, so let's see. Give me 12 more. That way it has one extra. And... I don't know if we're going to need narcotic for this guy, but I have some just in case. We'll go ahead and put him on the tame tracker. That way we can keep an eye on it. And yeah, I'm probably going to play things safe and just kind of sit around here at the base while this guy tames up. Just waiting for my like Deinonychus to breed a little bit as well. So yeah, we'll bring you guys back in a little bit when we have a new Deinonychus to actually ride on, and the Doedic is actually, we could go on a metal gathering. We could go on a metal run. Yeah, we could go on a metal run real quick. I mean, I'll probably just go on a metal run, or I'll fly over to that little cave. Let's see, no, I'll do that after, just to be safe, just because I don't trust stuff to not spawn in the base. So yeah, I'll be back in a little bit, once the Doedic is tamed, and once we have some new Deinonychus, and then I'll probably come back over in the metal cave. Maybe we'll bring the Doedic and grab a little stone too. Or actually, there's a lot of stone rocks around. But yeah, we'll be back in a bit. Alrighty, so our Doedic is not quite tamed yet, but it's almost tamed. 84%. And we have enough of these. Enough Deinonychus now. So yeah, we got 3 breeder females. Boom. And we have one here to raise up. I don't have like a pack yet, but we can oh shoot, hold on real quick. We got to make this trick work the best with the whole like picking up to reset their imprint. You want to make sure you have no other creatures in soul balls in your inventory. That way, as soon as you drop it out, you get the blank one in your hand instead of it cycling to a different creature. Just so that way you can quickly pick them up like that. I'll show you what I mean here. Like if I have two of these in here and I throw this one out, it automatically puts the ball for the other one into my hand, which you don't want because you want to be able to throw it out and immediately pick it up when it's not the right thing. So yeah, just a little bit of tech with that. Boom. There. Okay, so now we can get rid of that Deinonychus up there. If I can get up there to him. Cool. So now we have cool. Thanks for that jank landing. There we go. We can get rid of this one now. We now finally are into we finally have all of our good Deinonychus. So we can go ahead. This is also another like good one, but I kind of want a couple more. I want some females for the pack for mate boost. So yeah, this is our new main Deinonychus. I'm gonna go ahead and name him Blue because he has some blue feathers. He's got some really nice colors, honestly. A little lavender, a little blue, a little orange. It's looking really nice, especially just for like natural colors too. Yeah, let's see. Let's check out take a look at the stats now that he's imprinted to see how we came out. 1500 on the health, pretty nice, and 353.7 on the melee, also pretty good. And about 250 on weight is not bad. Stamina doesn't get increased at all by imprinting, which is kind of lame, but just the way it works. Let me just grab a little raw meat. I'm not sure, we'll just pull it out of this, I guess. I don't know why I pulled it, because that was literally right here. We'll go ahead and let this spoil. Why am I getting such weird lag sometimes? Like, I get lag on the weirdest things. Why is splitting a stack of 5 meat? Okay, we just crashed. Alright. Well, I'll be back in a little bit when I get the game open up again. So, unfortunately, it looks like the crash has rolled us back a little bit. So, I will be back once we are back to where we were. Both of those two breeder Deinonychus are just gone. And our imprinted one is just gone. And this guy is back to 60% instead of like 93%. So yeah, we rolled back a good 10 minutes or so probably. So yeah, I'll be back in about another 10 minutes when we're back to where we were. Alright, so we're back for good. The Doedic just tamed up. It was at 99% when I hit start or unpause, and now it is fully tamed. Got our breeders raising up again, and I got these two are mutated. We can actually just do destroy selected soul. They have a color on a bad region and a bad stat, so we don't need those. These three will be our new pack. We'll probably just ride the female one and use the two males to send in on things instead of the other way around like we did last time. But that's cool. That's fine. Doesn't matter. It's all good. Yeah, I am just excited to finally have some good Deinonychus and to not be crashed. So yeah, alright, let's see. What was that? That was another male. Okay, well, we can just get rid of those. Boom. I need to put 2 of those in there. So yeah. Oh, wait, shoot! Those were the ones I was gonna raise up. Right. Okay, well, let me let me breed up some more, cause I'm dumb and didn't take them out before I deleted them all. Yeah, okay, let's go ahead and get those guys breeding again. Alright, we can come down here and grab our doedic. It's okay that I got rid of the Deinonychus because they are replaceable. And we don't really need them right now anyways, because now we can start gathering up materials to build like an actual base somewhere. Oh, I also want to, where that beaver died, can we just make one of these instead? Almost. Okay. Well, in that case, please tell me I didn't just crash again. Okay, just big lag. In that case, let me see. Do I have my anky on me? Yeah, I do. Okay, let's go gather a bunch of metal, because we could definitely use a bunch of metal. Stone isn't such a big deal, because stone we can just gather right here. But I'll show you how we're going to go around and go about gathering all this stuff. If you just drop out a doedic and pick it up in the claws of an RG, and you just bring it up to a rock, it'll just start swinging at the rocks and just gather a ton of stone, which is super convenient. And they somewhat recently, it was a couple months ago now, recently to me, because this change has been made since I, have been, like, I took a big break from Ark and came back to it, and this change had been made. But yeah, this is very helpful. Oh wait, well, yeah, this is something you could do for a while. They changed it so that ankies will now do this with metal nodes as well, which is very, very handy. Because before, if you wanted to do this, you needed to be in multiplayer, and you needed to have a person riding on the picked up anky manually swinging at metal nodes. And that was just a pain in the ass to set up, because you, one, needed two people, so like I wouldn't have been able to do it at all in this series because I thought that was a weird rock. That's one of the foundations. I wouldn't be able to do that at all in this series because this is a solo series. And even when you could, like, because I've tried it before, and it's so difficult to set up, like, because like you're just constantly either picking the other player off of the anky or just like having a nightmare of a time getting everything like to just work right. Like they fall off all the time. It's horrible. But there, now we have a ton of stone, and we'll go ahead and fly around and pick up a bunch of metal as well. Because we can just drop the anky out and he can go ahead and pick or auto harvest all of the metal nodes, which is super nice. Let's just take a look around. You can't pick up an alpha raptor with one of these, can you? I don't think you can. Yeah, no. Doesn't look like it. Okay. I figured you probably couldn't. That guy is gonna be annoying to kill. We're gonna have to kill the berry first, so that it doesn't come over and stun us. So one thing I've been wondering about this map is like is this like a ring drop because it has this like glowing bit on it? Oh, that's garbage. Yeah, I don't know. I think it is. I think the rock or the drops with the little glowing bits like that, I think those are supposed to be like this map's version of the ring drops. So yeah, that's kind of cool. That one had a Mastercraft blueprint in a blue drop, so like it has to be. And I have my loot settings on I think just 1 times. which single player settings probably make the loot a little tiny bit better, but yeah, like I'm only on 1 times loot drop, like loot rate, so the loot isn't boosted on this server. Um, yeah, okay. This place is so far away. I will come back in just a second when we get over there. All right, here we are at our nice little metal cave. We'll go ahead and hop down and drop out our anky. Boom. And what's nice about the anky is it should also... Will it swing at the... No, I guess it doesn't swing at rocks. But it might, like, break rocks. Just, yeah, like, it broke that rock because it was trying to swing at the metal node, but hit the rock instead. So, yeah. Which an anky is essentially like a big pickaxe. So when it breaks rocks like that, that'll give us some nice flint. Which I'm always low on flint, so that is much appreciated. I'm going to try to line it up so that it does break rocks. Boom. There we go. Oh, this is so good. This is one of those other changes that, like, why did they wait so long to change this? Because, like, this should have been in the game so much earlier than it was. And what's great, too, is that the RG will reduce the weight of the metal, which the anky does, too, when it's in its inventory, but the RG also reduces it, so it not as much. I think the anky reduces it by 4 times, and the RG reduces it just in half. And where I'm using a stack mod, it doesn't weigh as much normally, because Ultra Stacks just, like, super reduces the weight. As I've said with a lot of the mods, if you don't like it, too bad. It's how I like to play the game. And everybody plays this game differently. So, if you don't like using stack mods and other helpful mods, or if you're on console and can't, and think that it's super cheaty, well, okay, good for you. Like, this is one of those games that everyone plays it in their own way, and this is the way that I like to play it. I usually use even more helpful mods, but I'm refraining because this is a series, and I don't want to just be, like, cheating through the whole thing. But alright, we should have a ton of metal now. Like, way more metal than we'll be able to even, like, process in a reasonable amount of time. Like, I'm gonna probably have to make another forge. But that's okay. I want to get, once we get our new Deinonychus up and going, I want to head back to Asgard and try to kill some mantises now that we know that they spawn there. Ooh, excuse me. Because I was unaware that they were on this map because, like, I heard there's no desert, so I made the dumb mistake of assuming there just were no mantises. But there very much are mantises on this map, and that is great because mantises are an amazing source of organic polymer. But yeah, so just to show, this weighs 96 on this, and it's 193 on me. So we definitely want to keep it on here. I think stone gets reduced. Yep. I don't know if flint does. It doesn't. But yeah, the RG reduces the weight of a lot of helpful things. So yeah, very useful creature for going out and gathering. And it can also pick up a lot more creatures. So there are a lot of things now, like even, well, you saw me pick up the doedic and the anky to bring, and the beaver, and bring them back to the base. That's something we wouldn't have been able to do with a pteranodon. So, yeah. As soon as I, like, tamed this RG up in the well, not the last one, yesterday, when I recorded the video where we tamed this, even though I was in a bad mood, I was able to, like, rationally be like, but we should be able to do some actual useful things with this RG. So, yeah. Does the Anky also auto swing at, like, oil rocks and like obsidian and crystal and whatnot. I don't know, because like I said, that update came out while I was taking a break from Ark. Oh, those are snow owls. Oh no! I hit the wrong button and died. Oh, jeez. Okay. Oops. Don't hit E while flying. That's not the button you want to hit. Um, yeah, that was a big oopsie. Oopsie whoopsie. Well, luckily, that was our second flyer that we jumped off of, because, yeah, we have a Pteranodon and an Orgy, so now we can just fly over and find where I died, and keep my finger as far away from the E button as possible. We need to go tame a Fjordhawk soon. That's what I think that's the first new creature I want to tame up in this series is a Fjordhawk, because one of the handy mods I usually play with is a death recovery mod, so that way if I die I can pull my bag back to me. And because the Fjordhawk is like essentially that's its whole job, I decided not to bother with that mod for this series, and to just use a Fjordhawk instead. But we need to. Oh no. What is that? Oh. Okay. Well, I don't have anything that they can even steal, so we'll go ahead and fight them. Fight this guy too, because I don't have anything that you can steal. Come here, you little bastard. There we go. Cool. Alright, there we go. Alright, come on, thank you. Oh. Oh, come on. There we go. Oh, stop! Alright, let's see if we can, like... Let's see. Can I, like, carefully... Okay, I grabbed the body. That was good enough. Yeah, we'll just drag the body down here. And... there. Get all my stuff back. Alright. Pick you up. What did you have on you? Oh, right. Stuff from killing those guys. Guess we'll eat my body so that the beam goes away. There we go. Alright, cool. Well, a little mistake out of the way. We will come back when we're at the base, and we will raise up some new Deinonychus, and then... Actually, I guess that'll be about the end of the video after we raise up those new Deinonychus, just because this video is getting kind of long. I don't know. I'm on a little bit of a time crunch today. I don't know if I can do another one. But in the next one, I'd like to gather up the stuff to try to make an egg incubator. Although, actually, no, I don't really care about the egg incubator so much anymore, because we have air cons and a whip. So, yeah. Like, an egg incubator would be nice, but it's not a big deal. So, what do I want to do in the next one, then? I wouldn't mind a chainsaw, so yeah, we're gonna need some more organic polymer. Oh, wait, no. Yeah, we'll make a chainsaw, and then we will move and build a new base in the next one. Yeah, we'll head to Asgard, kill some mantises, and then we'll start moving to a new base location, because now that I have a doedic, we can gather a lot of stone. I can make up a chainsaw to help gather a lot of wood, and then we'll be able to, like, build our own base somewhere. And... okay, well, clearly these foundations meant nothing, because it spawned in the base anyways. But at least it wasn't a big deal. Okay, Yeah, good thing we keep all of our stuff up here and that it didn't come up here. Alright. But yeah, I will... What the... Did I not hitch these? Nope, I guess I didn't. The reason that we have the hitching post here is when you hit a creature with a whip, it moves, but if you have the S plus hitching post, it doesn't, like, move with it. So, yeah, that's why we have one of those there. Alright, hatch up some eggs. I think did I see a 171? Yeah, weight mutation. Oh, that's twins. Hmm. I mean, I would like a weight mutation, or like a stack of weight mutations. Um, sure. Unfortunately, it's a female, but that's what this is for. Boop, now it's a male. Again, if you don't like that, too bad. Yeah, cool. So now we will name this 1W, so I know it is a 1 weight mutation. Cool. And then we'll go ahead and grab out, I guess, one of these and two of these. And we will imprint these guys. We'll go ahead, yeah, we'll imprint these guys real quick on cam. Like I said, we want to have nothing in our inventory, or nothing, no other creatures. We've got to do them one at a time, but that's fine. Let's see, we'll quickly name this one blue while it is, like, not ready for an imprint. Yeah, we don't want to imprint the ones that I'm using for breeding just because it kind of makes the stats, like, hard to read because they're not accurate. Luckily with the soul balls we can just look at the amount of points into a stat and that doesn't get changed. Ooh, nice, it was already a cuddle. Cool. But yeah, I guess I could honestly pick those up, but honestly, we don't need, you guys don't need to see me just imprinting a bunch of Deinonychus. You've seen me do it before. So yeah, I will see you guys all in the next video where we'll go out and kill some stuff with our new Deinonychus. So yeah, hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you then.